There are hundreds of thousands of daily habits you may develop to stay inspired and productive, but how do you choose which ones to prioritize? In this video, we will share the knowledge gathered over the past years from highly successful people. Famous people sometimes seem to miraculously appear and be extremely productive and highly achieving people, but what lies at the fundament of their success? In a second, we will tell you about practices and routines of these people during weekdays and weekends. 1. They spend time with their family and friends. You're not alone if you feel terrible about how little time you have to spend with your family and friends from Monday to Friday. Whether you prefer to exercise with your husband or take your children to the park on the weekend, doing so will relieve you of any guilt during the week. Mark Cuban stated the following at South by Southwest in 2014, "On weekends, we have a nanny, so my wife Tiff and I go work out on Saturday mornings. Then it's just us for the rest of the weekend. We're putting them to bed. We're having dinner. We make every effort to appear normal." However, if you need to get any work done over the weekend, try to do it on Saturday morning, so you don't have to think about it the rest of the weekend. This advice works for all days. Doing the hard work in the morning limits your thoughts on these projects and will give you a sense of productivity and accomplishment. 2. They plan out the week ahead. Successful people usually plan their week ahead of time so that they may get a jump start on Monday. This can range from scheduling a whole half day on the weekend to spending 10 minutes on Sunday evening looking at next week's calendar and making notes on what's coming up. You'll be completely prepared when Monday morning arrives. I'm leaving on Saturday. I hike. And then Sunday is thoughts, feedback, strategy, and preparation for the rest of the week, Jack Dorsey tells Brooke Potter, author of Becoming More Productive, The Secrets of Successful People Revealed. Reflecting each day on changes is extremely beneficial, because your planning is still accurate, and the changes don't have to remain in your thoughts but are already integrated into your schedule. 3. They handle housework. Chores are important, and if you don't do them, they will pile up and become a cloud of tension that hangs over your head. Successful people schedule time to perform their duties, whether it's grocery shopping, laundry, or paying bills, but they don't allow it to consume their weekends. If they did, there would be no time to relax or reflect. You'll need to prioritize getting some of your chores done during the weekdays to appropriately space them out. It can be as simple as allocating 15 minutes each night before bedtime to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Then, when the weekend arrives, set aside at least an hour or two to finish the tasks that demand more time and attention. Once you've completed them, you'll feel a lot better and more in control. 4. They prioritize sleep if they have to catch up on sleep. Your body and brain will not function optimally if it is not well rested. The average sleep time for the hundreds of people I examined was 7 hours and 29 minutes every night. Tim Cook, Bill Gates, Jack Dorsey, and Jeff Bezos all claim to sleep at least 7 hours per night. However, getting in 7.5 hours can be difficult, especially if you have busy work that frequently needs you to stay late at the office. If you fall behind during the week, take advantage of the weekend to catch up. 5. They make time for what makes them happy. While successful people make preparations to avoid wasting their days, they also make time to relax, and the weekend provides ample opportunity to do so. Many people will eat breakfast at a slower pace than on weekdays, wrap up on the couch with some reading, relax, or work out. Richard Branson spends his Saturday evenings partying, to each their own, right? On Sundays, he engages in more active activities such as rock leaping, paddleboarding, and boat races, according to Branson. Gates stated in a Reddit AMA interview in 2014 that he prefers to spend his vacation time as relaxed as possible. "Playing bridge is an old-fashioned thing that I truly enjoy," he stated. "I was seeing my daughter ride horses this weekend, which is also a little old-fashioned yet enjoyable. Every night, I clean the dishes, other people help, but I enjoy the way I do it." 6. They set aside time to reflect alone. Reflection and alone time are beneficial to both your mind and body. It will also help you achieve your objectives more effectively. Successful people use the weekend to reflect or meditate on what is important to them. How can they make more time for those things? What has been upsetting them? What are some excellent solutions? And their work, how can they enhance their abilities and performance? According to Harvard research, those who spent 15 minutes at the end of the day reflecting on lessons learned scored 23% better than those who did not. Other research has revealed that self-reflection can help you become a happier, more productive, and less stressed individual. Even if you dislike the idea of self-reflection, At least attempt it on weekends. It won't be long before you see some of the advantages. Shortly, these people break down some of their practices into 6 rules. 1. Spend time with your family and friends. 2. Plan your week ahead. 3. Handle your chores and small tasks to create a clear mind. 4. Prioritize sleep, especially if you aren't well rested. 5. Make time for what makes you truly happy. 6. Set aside time to reflect on your life alone. Don't reflect together, this is your moment. These 6 rules are important to keep in mind, and you should get into the habit of practicing them from this moment on. What you can take from this video is that these highly achieving people don't do anything miraculously or surprising, but they do prioritize themselves, their family, their time, and their mind, and you should too, not just for productivity, but also for happiness and mental strength and health. With that said, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more development doses.